the big brain going. My chat is not working though. That's quite unfortunate. Let's see. Chat is disabled for this live stream. No. No, it does not. Enable live chat. Come on. God damn it. Why does it say it's... Oh shit. I didn't... Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. God, fuck. Broke it. Can I refresh it like F5 that shit? My chat's broken. View. It says it's still fucking. That's annoying. I'm gonna just pop out the chat. I'm gonna pop this shit out. Minimize this. Take Discord, put it there. Chat exit. Oh, not that. Looks fucking nice. Oh, that's fucking clutchy, my dude. I don't see if anyone's here though. Aight. Time for some nice ass studying stuff. Alright. C# provides numerous built-in classes to store and manipulate data. One example of such class is the array class. An array is a data structure that is used to store collection of data. You can think of it as a collection of variables of the same type. For example, consider an illustration where you need to store 100 numbers. Rather than declare 100 different variables, you can just declare an array that stores 100 elements. To declare an array, specify its elements types with a square bracket. Int square my array. This statement declares that array is of integer. Since the arrays are objects, we need to initiate them with a new keyword. Int myArray new int 5. This initiation of an array named array that holds 5 integers. Note the square brackets are used to define the number of elements in the array should hold. Oh. So like we could be like the first 5. Like if in a game sense, like the first 5 items he picks, even though he picks more, it's only gonna count the first 5. Makes sense. And then like we can check the statement if that array is full, do not allow to pick anything else. Okay. Type 42. New int. Wait, fill in the blank to initiation of an array of 45. Oh, double. This is a double. I didn't read it fully. That's my problem. So yeah, double, then square a. So this is just variable type that it's an array, and the array is going to be called a. And with a new double 42. So this is going to be like make this array now. Even though we defined the array, and there here we define the things of the array. Okay. Makes sense. Aight. As you're creating the array, you can assign values to the individual element by using the index number. Into myArray new int 5. MyArray 0 equals 23. This will assign the value 23 to the first element of the array. MyArray 0 index. Yeah, we have to remember array started at 0. Also quick rise. Okay. So we defined that there's going to be an array. It's going to be called my array new, and it's going to have 5 slots. And my array 0 is going to be 23. Okay. And then this has 2. I'm so smart. Such big smarts, yes, yes. You provide initial values to array when it's declared by using curly brackets. String the names. Name string then John, Mary, Jessica. Double bin price new double 4, 3.6, 6.8, 6.4, and 5.9. We can omit the size declaration when the number of elements are provided in the curly brackets. Oh, and even omit a new operator. The following statements are identical to the ones. So just makes an array and just slaps those things in, and I guess it thinks how many you added, that's how many you should have. Array values should be provided in a common spread list, including in the curly brackets. Always need a comma between them, and probably comma space would be like the nice way. Fill in the blanks to initiate an array with. This would be just. This would be just instantly slap a curly bracket on a bitch. And with a curly bracket on a bitch. Yeah, it just tries to fuck around with you to adding a bigger one. I am big smarts. As mentioned, each element of an array has an index number. For example, considering the following array. Int would be 1 element. Okay. B had the following indexes. Access individual array elements, place the element index number in a square brackets following the array name. Console write line B2. So in this case, you have an array, it's called B. Like in here. It's B. So B2, it's that. 62. Okay. Remember that the first element has an index of 0. I get it. So it's gonna be 6. Because A is 0, A is 2, so A plus A, X is 0, X is 6. Big smarts. It's occasionally necessary to iterate through the element of an array, making element assignment based on certain calculation. This can be easily done using loops. For example, you can declare an array of 10 integers and assign each element and an even value with the following loop. Int array, that's an array with 10 for int k, so that's a new variable, k equals 0. But k is less than 10, k plus plus, so it's gonna add 1. ak equals k times 2. But in this case, it's gonna be 1 times 2 is 2, then it's 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, so it's gonna be just like that. You can also use the loop to read the values of an array. For example, you can display the content of array we just created. So write line ak. For each is gonna just add that and then write it out. This will display values in element array. The variable k is used to access each array's element. The last index in the array is 9, so for the loop condition is k less than 10. K, we can do less than equals 10 and it's going to be fine. Okay. Int at r. Fill in the blank to print an all elements using a for loop. So in this case, it's a for k less than all elements 8, k is less than 8, console write line wait, for k there was just any L, I think I needed the ARR. What? It's not? Was it actually 7? What's 7? But it has 7 decimals, 7 things, so it's 1 through 6. Oh, 1 through 0 through 6. I'm a dumbass. Forgot the main thing. The for each loop. For each loop provides a shorter and easier way to access array elements. Various examples of accessible elements could be written using a for each loop. For int k in a. What? For each int k in a. A, I guess, is the array. Console write k. For each loop, iterates through an array, assigning the values of the current element to provide k at each iteration of the loop. So after the first iteration, k equals a0. The second, k equals the data type of variable in the for each loop should match the type of the array element. Often the keyboard bar is used as a type of the variable, as in for each var k in a, to compile the determinate operator type for var. Oh, so it like will determine it. It will just go through, be like, all that shit is like int, or it's doubles, or it's whatever the fuck. And it'll be like, get it. I got it. Okay, I can work with that. Makes sense. Let's continue. Int num. So we have an array of 4. Well, 5. So we need to do for h var n. I literally just had it in front of me. That's the right line. I know that here should be var n fucking if and that's 0 console. This is gonna fill in the blank to create valid for each loop that displays all even elements of the array. Yeah. Is less than. No? Is it more? Fuck. My question is here. Do I do less than or equals? Or it can't be more. What? What the fuck? Okay, go back. In. Oh, the in. I forgot that there's an in for each int k in a. Fuck, it's in. I'm gonna forget that in like in a second. Jesus Christ, it's in. To run an array to each given int sum is 0 for each int x in array. Sum plus equals x. Console write sum. To review, we declared an array and a variable sum that will hold the sum of the element. Next, we utilize for each loop to iterate through each element of the array, adding the corresponding element value to the sum. The array class provides some of the useful method that we'll discuss in the coming lessons. So, oh, that's actually so cool. Previously, when I wanted to do something like that, I need to make a loop that just does a calculation and then adds it. So I had to like write another formula inside of that. This is just slams all the data. That's fucking nice. Like it. Okay, let's see how it's in our 826 int y equals 0 for each int x in r, y plus x divided by 2. So it'd be 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, 8. I'm so smart. Fuck, I'm smart. Okay. Multiple. Fuck. We're going full spreadsheet, boy. An array can have multiple dimensions. In multi-dimensional arrays, it is declared as follows: type, bam bam, like just commas. Array name type, size 1, size 2, size n. For example, let's define a two-dimensional array, 3 times 4 x array. What the fuck? Int. So it has 2. That's two-dimensional array. Oh, my brain's getting fucky right now. So individual array table. Oh my fucking god. Fuck. So yeah, okay. This defines dimensions. Wait, but how it? If it has 3, like this will have like here and then. Huh? I will never use this. That's so fucky in my brain. So yeah, this just tells it has 2 dimensions, and then it's new. So it tells this one there's 3 columns. This tells rows, and then these are columns. Okay, I can use it like this. Just need to remember that that's like rows, that's like columns. Array indexing starts from 0. Oh no shit. No shit. Okay. And integer with 8 rows and 8 columns. So in this case, I would need to add a comma and int a new 8. Yee. Arrays. Jeez, fuck. We can initialize multi-dimensional arrays in the same way as a single-dimensional array. For example, in blah blah blah, some name like oh. How the fuck is that gonna look? Previously we had 2, so that meant 2 rows, 2 columns. And this we have it's multi-dimensional and it's what? These are multi-dimensional arrays in the same way as single-dimensional arrays. I have 3 rows and 2 columns. What? Oh. 3. What? What? I fucking don't get this. This will create an array with 3 rows and 2 columns. Nestled curly brackets used to define value for each row. To access an element of an array, provide both indexes. For example, num will return the value 4 as it is access the first column of the 3rd row. What? Oh. Let's create a program that will display the values of an array in a format of table. So we have used the nested for loops, one to iterate through a row and one through the column. The culture by line of the opposite the next line after one that was printed. Okay, I want to see this one. Run. How many elements are... I don't fucking... Oh, shit. It defines how many columns there are by how many elements are in the brackets, and rows are determined how many brackets there are in general. Holy fuck! I'm fucking losing it. Gee, the sky. I learned Jesus. There we go. We back in this bitch. Actually, real quick, I wanna jump to my own channel. I want to see the quality of the shit I made yesterday. Is it public? I actually made it public. Jesus, why did I make it public? We did that. It did go good? The fuck? So technically, I do not need this one. And then we add this. Okay, that's enough. Enough. Back to the live stream. Oh no, I made this new window. I'm smart. Christ. I done. Jesus, I have to remember. So, this, how many columns, and this, how many rows? But does that mean if I would put in one of these 3 and the rest were 2, it would still create 3 columns, but they're gonna be empty? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Wait, this is even 2, 0. The return value will be 4. Is 0 is the column row, right? First column of the third row. Why would it go previously when you created an array? It would go fucking rows, columns, right? Rows, columns, and now it's columns, rows. Oh fuck. No, actually no. This is rows. This is columns. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. I'm losing it. I just can't remember of dimensions, but keep in mind that arrays will more than 3 dimensions are harder to manage. Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? How many dimensions does the following? 1, 2, 3, 4. Never making 4. I'm never even making 2. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, a jagged array is an array whose elements are arrays. So it's basically an array of arrays? Okay. The following is a declaration of a single dimensional array that has 3 elements, each of which is a single dimensional array of integers. Jagged array. So if you declare those, new int 3, 0. So in this case it would have 3 and no fucking line. Each dimension is an array, so you can also initialize arrays upon kind of like this. New int, new int, new int. So inside jagged array there's 3 arrays, and each of these arrays has. Okay, you can access individual arrays of elements as shown in the example below. So int x equals jagged array 2, 1 is 42. 2. The first one asks for which array it is. The second asks for inside the array which the fucking. Oh. So it's fucking paint. So it's literally. So if we have. To draw this thing. Let's say A, B, and C, and those are the arrays. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this case, if you go 2, 1 is gonna go, because this is 0, 1, and 2, gonna go, and the thing is 2, 1. So it's gonna go 2, pip, 1, yeah, because these are also 0, 1, and 2. So it will, in this case it would be 8. Holy fuck. Algebra is an array of arrays. So an int blah, 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 is an array of int, each of which can be one different length occupying their own block of memory. In multi-dimensional arrays, it is a single block of memory, essentially a matrix. It also has the same amount of columns for every row. Okay, that's it. Okay. Fill in the blanks to declare the jagged array that contains 8 two-dimensional arrays. Int. He already says that these are two-dimensionals. This one's wrong. The following declaration is a single-dimensional array that has 3 elements. Single-dimensional. Wait. Declaration jagged array that contains 8 two-dimensional arrays. So this would be... No, this would be 8. What? 8? No. So here we have a multi-dimensional because it's 2. And this is it says the second is not 2-dimensional. What the fuck? 3 that. What would this look? The join arrays an array whose elements are arrays. So it's basically an array of arrays. The following is a declaration of a single dimensional array that has 3 elements, each of which is a single dimensional array. Dimensional array can also be utilized. In this case, so the following declaration is a single dimensional array that has 3 elements, each of which is a single dimensional array of integers. Fucking kill me, Jesus Christ. I'm fucking losing it. I'm straight up fucking losing it. The array class C# provides various properties. For example, the length and rank properties return the number of elements of the number of dimensions of the array. Especially, you can access them using the dot syntax, just like a class member. The array class in C# provides various properties and methods to work with arrays. For example, the length and rank properties return the number of elements and the number of dimensions of the array respectively. So length is just the number of elements, and rank dimensions of an array. You can access them using the dot syntax, just like a class member. Fuck. The length property can also be useful in for loops, where you need to specify the number of times a loop should run. Oh, for example, so r length. So It's gonna run as far as these, and then we could take our case. Oh wow! Tab trying to run code. What is the output code of int? Oh fuck you! This is a 3-dimensional array. No, int 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 3. Just because the rank just tells you how many dimensions it has. There are a number of methods available for arrays. Max returns the largest value, min returns the smallest value, sum returns the sum of all elements. That's cool. I can see that being useful. Like you would do like a time stop action. You would, in the same stop action, all the damage you would deal, all the hits, we could slap into an array, and when it runs out, it all gets dealt, you know. And when the types are whoop, it uses the array and just shoots out all the damage that's stored in. Or like in a situation where, like you play a shooter game, and when you get hit a lot of times or something, it only takes the biggest value, you know, and gets all stored up. And all the damage dealt to a user always is stored. That could be maybe a thing. She's also provides a static array class with additional methods. You will learn about those in the next module. Okay. So max, min, and sum. Makes sense. Okay, what is the output of this code? It's a index 0 plus a min. So in this case it would be 4 plus 2. It's 6. Okay, that I see to be really useful. You know. It's common to think that a string of an array of characters or strings in strings. When you declare a string, okay, it's common to think that strings are arrays of characters. In reality, strings in C# are objects. When you declare a string variable, you basically instantiate an object of type string. String objects support a number of useful properties and methods. Length returns the length of the string. Index of value returns the index of the first occurrence of the value within the string. Insert index value inserts the value into a string starting from the specific index. Remove index removes all characters in a string for the specified index. Replace old value, new value. Replaces the specific value in a string. Substring index length returns the substring of specified length starting from specific length. If length is not specified, the operator continues to end of the string. Contains value. Return the true if the string contains the specific value. The example below demonstrates each of the string members. Oh jeez, okay. The string is some text. Okay. So length is 9 because 4 and the space is also a thing, so 9. Right? Okay. Console rate line index of t. Because there's 2 index of t. Do indexes also start from 0? I don't get it, like, because if it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I get it. They also start off at 0? Index of. What's the index of the first occurrence of the value within the string? I think it starts off from 0. A equals A, insert 0. This is. So right now, this is something. It's like from that point, do that. But you have to first know because you could just break shit. dot replace. This is I am. So because we previously had this is some text, we find this is exactly and replace it with I am. Okay, I am some text. Okay, contains some and right line found. We put found. If it finds it, yeah. Remove 4. Console right line I am. What? Remove index. Remove all characters in a string from the specific index. Oh, because I am is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything from there. Deleted. Okay, that's right. I am. Substring. Substring 2. What was substring again? Index length. Substring 2. Return a substring of a specific length starting. So because he indexed it as 2, that the only thing that has 2 characters. It goes like, that's some shit. Also, actually have to string by its index, just like accessing an element of an array. So index in strings are similar to arrays starting at 0. You should have told me that at the start. What's the output of this code? String s solo learn is awesome. Console write index of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so smart. Okay, working with strings. Let's create a program that will take a string, replace all occurrences of the word dog with cat, and output the first sentence only. Okay, so in this case, blah, 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 blah. Text replace dog cat, text substrate, string 0, text index dot. So it's gonna take everything from the start that ends with a dot. Okay. Code above replaces all occurrences of the dog, and after it takes the substrate, the original string, starting from the first index until the first occurrence of the period character. We add 1 to the index of the period to include the period in this substrate. Oh, that's why that's +1, because it would just cut off. That's interesting. So in case I wanted also like the first letter of the next sentence, I could add like a 2 and it would catch like the space, or even 3 and it would catch like okay. C# provides a solid collection of tools and methods to work on multiple strings. You could, for example, find the number of times a specific word appears in the book with ease using these methods. I just need to put it in a one giant string and then it's fine. Okay, fill in the blanks to assign the last character of the string to the X variable. String says hello, char x char x equals I forgot the fucking name of it. S length. I forgot. I cannot use substring because I only have 4. X equals S. Oh, but there is only .s length. But wait, fill the blank to assign the last character of the string to the X variable. See, it's O. So last character. Char X. Okay, X equals But this is S length. Language tells you how long it is. What? But length? No. Where's the length of the string? What? What the fuckity? I have no clue. I don't get it. You can't even lock it. I'm so confused. Oh god. String S hello char x. Okay, just defines a variable that just has our string, and then fill in the blanks to assign the last character of the string to the x variable. It takes from the s, it takes the length minus 1. What? It gets the length. If it uses minus 1, it gets it. I've honestly no fucking clue. This one is the most difficult shit I've seen. String s equals hello. Okay. So here, s length minus 1. And no. S dot. I have no clue. Okay, yeah, S hello, yeah. Creates a chart. Okay, 3 sets the character X equals the value of O in the word hello. X is S length minus 1. That's the word hello. The word hello. 5. The square brackets after the is. It's just an S. Why? Hello. Hello equals H1. The S line method for square bracket means hello. Calculates like a string. So hello is string. Calculated as H1. Because S-line method turns the letter O as 5, the minus 1 needs to add array nodes in the index 4, which is 0 in syntax. So you need nothing? It's just S? But wait, what? No, what? This what the oh. Just needs fucking that. Then close it. Okay, get it. It gets the S length and then it gets minus 1. So this is how it gets the index, the S and the index. Oh my fucking god. It's using the substrate or substring. It uses this one. It just takes the index Like here, some text console right line A2. Just boom, it gets that. Oh, okay, I did this one. Jesus Christ. Oh, continue. This is just S and fucking this and Jesus Christ. Oh, R is the name of these reference type value type. From the blanks to print all element of the array. Int an int item in crylight headline right line item. Yes. Okay. What is the output of this code? String s equals solo and console write s6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an E. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, fucking. Hey, Jesus Christ. How many elements can be and the following array store? Fuck, it's 3. And it's I have no idea how to even visualize. 12. No. Oh fuck. It's a 3D. I don't even know how 3-dimensional works. It's a 3-dimensional array. So 4, 5, 6. It's a 3-dimensional array with 4, 5, 6. Four, 5. How does it? It's a 3-dimensional array. It's 3D array. Oh my fucking god. This means it goes that. So if we go, let's say X, so it's gonna be 1, 3, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have 1, 2, 3. So it's like 4 times 5 is 20 times 3 is 60. Oh my fucking. Oh my fucking god. So I just imagined this as cubes and I was like trying to fill the cubes in my head and it's like it's just a lot of these things and then you just going 3 time. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. So the string solo one is length. Yeah, so X is just whatever i's index of E. E's index is 6. No, 5. Right. So is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 divided by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 3. What the fuck was this? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna put this on the screen. What the fuck does that mean? A symbol programming. In the fucking percent sign. And what the fuck did the percent do? No basic program. This modules divides the left hand operator by the right hand operator and returns the remainder. Oh shit, that was the remainder one. So in this case, it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then we have index of B is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it actually like 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It divides, just divides and tells you the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An index of E. 9. What if it's 9 and the index of E is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it would be 4. Oh, fuck, your length doesn't count it as indexes. Fucking losing. Okay. Words. The problem you are given defines an array with 10 words, take letters as inputs. Write a program to iterate through the array and output words containing the taken letter. If there is no such word, program should output no match. Sample input U, for example, sample output fun. Oh, it's gonna so I would need to do bim bidim 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 bidim. Okay. String letter int count equals 0. Ooh. So I have to make a loop that checks for the input letter in each of the strings things. It's the arrays things, and if it does, it outputs it. I guess it makes sense. Okay. Time to have some fun. Okay, I need everything from here. This. And just replace this with that. Okay, there we go. So in this situation, home. Okay, so the input home is okay. We need for each. We need a for each loop. For each. We'll do this. We also will need the curly brackets. For each, we need to slap in count. What is count 0? String letter. We need to count is 0. We need to, and then we need to create a for each loop. For each is gonna go through and check, and if it does, it outputs it. Okay. It needs to go in depending on how many there are. Wait, there was a thing. There was ranks and there was count. I don't remember. There was one of the for the strings, not strings, for the arrays. There was a thing that I need. No. Arrays. No. There was a thing that tells me the number of things in an array. was the thing? In. Yes, 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 yes. This was the thing. It's gonna write, but we're gonna only write it if it contains the input, the letter. So for each, let's do int in k, do int k in string. The thing is called words. Wait. Oh, it's a string, so it can't be int. Wait. Oh, because that has integers. Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. So in this situation, but we need to make an if statement. If I need the contains. What were the things? It was contained. It was working with strings. There we go. There's the one that contains. Yeah, contains value. If it contains some found, and it's gonna output. So in this case, we would have, we would need word words that need to contains and then we need to do string contains the thing called if word contains. I'm gonna do letter contains letter. What's wrong here? Well, I didn't expected semicolon. Right, no. Nope. Yeah, contains letter. If the thing contains letter, it should write out thing. I'm gonna write out that one. Oh shit. If word contains letter, for each string k in words, so it's gonna write out each of those. It will try to write it out, but it's gonna check the first, and it's gonna check k. Then we're gonna check if k contains the letter, then we need to console console dot write line douche. It's gonna just write k. Else what? Else that's it. Else just I don't know if I can. If K contains a letter, it's always been K. Else, it should just go back to the top. Else, we're just gonna do console dot right line. Okay. Okay. Uncode. Errors. No, it's the one has more than one entry point, not count. Why is there even count defined? Am I supposed to use count? It doesn't matter. Program has more than one entry point defined. Compiler with /main special the. Did I leave a main somewhere? No, that's removed. That's removed. Yes. I was yesterday showing friend some stuff I made here. I need to do. There we go. It should be fine now. It should fix the error I have in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now wait for an input. In this case, I'm gonna put in U. It will output fun. Good. That made a lot of spaces. How can I? If else statement skip in loop. Okay. Break. Break. Can I do break? Else? Can I just do continue? Is that a thing? Continue? And loop is also print loop until the loop breaks since after the break. The continue statement. Oh, I have anything else. Else. Not this far. Console. Write. Nothing. It's just gonna write nothing. And save. In this situation, if we choose anything that has an O, it's gonna go home, program, victory, football, sport. Fuck yeah, bitch. Okay, let's see if this code works. Let's get our loop. I have no hope that it works, honestly. Honestly, no hope. No outputs. It input L, expected football and learn. Why is there no output? I think it's because of the count. It expects the count. Let me just... I think it expects the count. So it gets... No? What? The fuck? Wait, the fuck? The fuck? It works on my end. Now I'm one of those programmers who works on my machine. Ah, what the fuck do you mean? A should be output all those. And console write line would have wrote them out in lines. But it no output. String letter equals console read line for each string k in words. If k contains letter, console write, else nothing. That should work.
What's up, J family? Welcome back to our channel.
We back with another lit video. Today we're doing the calls challenge.
What? Why would that be in my lo-fi hip hop playlist? Why would you? Huh? You're just listening to my lo-fi hip hop playlist and it's like somebody accidentally put a video there. Oh man. I have no output. Why? Why does my code work but not that? I have no clue. I've lost. Okay. Count 0. Why is there even an in count? Why is there even an in count? I didn't need count. Fucking. They wanted me to count. They wanted me to count how many things are there, and then run through it in a loop instead of for each. Maybe they wanted to while this is less than that and do a loop that writes them out one by one. Fuck. I think they want count 0. I could make a loop that's like in count and then count. Well, count is less than the for each. Not the length. The fucking. Okay, I'm gonna rewrite this. I'm rewriting this. Fucking. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it their way. Motherfuckers. I wanted it, they got it. Fucking, okay. So, we'll do a while. Do a while loop. In the loop, we're gonna put in count is less than this. Then I need to count how many. I need to count length. Return the length of the string. No, I need arrays and loops, multidimensional arrays, jagged arrays. No, this one. I need to count how many. I use literally the same thing for my shit. Literally the same shit, and they're like, ah. I literally use the same one, and they just made a console write line. Maybe they don't like the if statement. I don't fucking know. fuck it, I'm gonna do it my way. I need a thing to declare a variable sum that will hold all some of the elements. I could make it a sum. Index in R. I could just sum them all up. But no, it expects me to have them in that kind of a output 0, output no match. Else console write no match. No match. Wait, I didn't add no match to mine. Okay, let's just do everything real quick. I want to know if it's alright. No match. Right, okay. Parent code. We'll go Z. No match. Fuck. Now I know the issue. Okay. Okay. I need for each loop and string k in word. It's gonna be a for each loop, and it's gonna write string k in word. Console write. If k contains a letter, console write the letter. Else, I first needed to go through everything, check all of them. I need to. I can search a string. I cannot search the whole array, or can I? In new for in k then two. In this case, I know that it is like that. Does it? It wants it like that, doesn't it? It actually wants it like that. Fuck me. And we do another. Do it right here. So, is my shit gone? So it wants actually for me to write a 4. Another one of these videos. They keep accidentally putting in their own shit, I think. Maybe intentional. I forgot. For for count we need to do one of these. Count is less than Okay. So in count, I need to count how many objects in an array. Use a for loop. I need to make a for loop that first checks. No, the filter reduce. The filter method doesn't just that. It iterates through each element in the array and filters out all the elements that don't meet the conditions you provide. Oh, I could do just this count sort filter function item return true, else return discount. No, it's still gonna do all of them. Is there? Oh, I'm just an array. Yes. Oh my god. Is there just no way to check how many things are in an array? Is there actually no way to check how many arrays? Array class element. Let's do element in an array. Sure. Count. Just count. So whatever. String empty new string. Vartal empty count. Empty count. And then give me a count. And you use that. Okay. I have an idea. So we do count is less than 4. Count is int AC int AC less than int AC int AC. Okay, first I need to do a function. Int AC equals words dot count semicolon. Is that how you do it? Oh, we need I can whoop count, and then we have AC. Let's remove that. Is less than AC. We'll do the count. Was it plus plus count? Plus count. So it's count less than AC. AC is the count of the words. Problem is currently I need to what if I create another array and it's gonna hold all the data, and then I'm gonna go through the formula, create all the data, put it into an array, and then write that array out. If the array is empty, it's gonna Ooh, that could be interesting. I create a new array. I will create a new array that's gonna hold all the data. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a for each loop that's gonna put the things into an array. And I'm gonna make it that array. If the array is empty, it's gonna write. Okay. So we will have if I can. If no, whoops. If we'll do. We'll have a new array. We'll have. And I see. We'll also have. We'll need. I will need string. To the skadoosh. Nope, not skadoosh. String that. It's gonna be named result. And result equals new nothing, and we end with that. I did something wrong here. No best type found implicit type array. Does that work? I did wrong. Arrays. New. Oh, I need to do string like that. And I think it can be empty, right? I don't fucking know. The statement declares an array of integers. Since arrays are objects, we need to initiate them with a new keyword. This initial array is 5 integers. Do I need to? I want it to be empty. Can it be empty? Array contained must have array size or array initializer. I couldn't just tell it to be fucking 10, right? So, we'll have a thing called result. If results dot count results dot count nope equals is less than count. I will need to make another one before this. I'll need to do another one of these int ACs, and it'll do no, it will just do control X. To do it like that, control A, control V. This is not gonna be words, this is gonna be result. And then we'll have if result is less than that, we'll do oops. Oh, why the fuck are you so far? That. If result, what the fuck is what's wrong? Can't be applied to. Wait, count is an int, and result is an int. Can be applied to operation type string by the int. Sorry, wait. Oh, wait, right. I need the AC array count array result. AR. AR. There we go. It's an AR. So we'll have ding 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 ding. So we'll have one is an AC count. This is gonna count all the things. Fuck. Okay. Okay. What? What? Why? Int to bool. I'm not converting it to bool. Is that better? There we go. If AR is equal to 0, if A equals your console, we'll need console. Fuck, why? Console dot right line. What was the line actually? That was the line. No match. It's gonna be no, not the ch, and else. Oh, else. Bam, bam. No, why would you do that there? Bam, bam, bam. Else console dot right line and then console right line. It's gonna be the answer of that. That's gonna be it's gonna be writing that result. I'm gonna just write what's in the result. Now I need to store them all into array. I need to write into an array. You can also omit size. So the corresponding number of elements provided in the curly brackets. Just need to add into an array. I can just do int and b. Mention each element of an array has an index number. For example, considering the following array: int b equals console write b2. But in this case, I need a loop. It's gonna put them all into an array. But it's not console write line. It's not gonna control else. I need a for each. Console. Oh fuck! I'm making this way harder than it should be probably. Okay. I need to just go through the list and write them all out. If nothing is found, then that, right? Currently, it's gonna just check if each of them matches that. If not, it's gonna just kill it. Let's check against each of them because there's gonna be fuck. if I store everything in an array and just write it all out, it's gonna be in one line, not in. I could just make a loop, else while 0 match, else we'll make a like a while the if IR if AR is gonna be the result count. So if AR is bigger than 0, for you also need to define another one, int ACAR, and we will need an int that's I need an int that's gonna be the count of index. I'll call it int dex. Okay, just hinting expand. Damn, bam. Not currently used. It's fine. Else while 0 dbd int I will do actually int equals 0. Okay, it's a problem. Variable index signed, but the value is never used. Necessary assignment of value index. I need that to be there. Fuck you. I need it to be 0. Can they do it here? Then I can do it here. Fuck you. Thick. So, and then we'll just inside this console write. We'll do this and it's in index. I'm gonna have index. And then we'll do minus AR and minus index. No, plus index. Yeah, plus index. So in this case, it's gonna go through a loop, get all the things. If AR reaches it, it's gonna write a no match. Else, it's gonna have a while loop. While AR is less, there's more than 0. It's gonna console write index. Index is gonna start at 0, and because it's gonna tell me the count, I will just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should write all the things. First, I need to make also the loop that's gonna put it in. There's probably such a simpler way of making this. God damn it. How can I make this simpler? Cool. Okay. So, in this case, fuck, I'm making this so fucking. Okay. Now we just need to add the shit in. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Need to think about this. Need a loop that's gonna write into the array. If I just give it stuff just to add to the array. How to count? Okay. Write element into an array. C#. Experience read and print element of an array. Okay. Looks like wait main int r new int I. So this says then console write 4. Okay. Sample output. I need to write to it. Int I. Okay. Console write. Console write then. For I equals 0 and then I plus 1. R I convert to int. Write an element in array. For I. If I just do this, Ri equals for I guess I just need the Ri's name and the square things. So in this case, for no, so it's a letter. So for H. Forgot how for each worked. I can just for loop. Just a for loop. Then we do the. Count. For count, and it's gonna add to the count every time. I don't use count later, so it's fine. For count is less than AC. We're gonna add to the count, and then each time we'll do where's if this and so that we're gonna do if k in this situation I'll have 4. I already have a k in words. We could combine these. I'll have k. We'll have result contains letter console write it. Instead of console write it, we'll just array k. We'll just have a for each. No, I just need a for each. You just do a for each. It's gonna run through it and just write all the things in, and then yeah. Let's just do let's just a for each. We're gonna just do a for each. The for each string k in words and for each. Let's add a space here just to see it better. For each, we're gonna, instead of console write, we're gonna do, we'll make a new one. That's result, and we'll do the and we're gonna add k to it, and k, and do this. It's wrong. Cannot implicitly convert string to int. What? Result is a string. That's the it's gonna console write k. K is a string. But result is the array, and the array is a string. Why? Or do I need to do this? Fucking equals k. No? Why? No? No. In words, if k contains a letter, result, or if k contains, write to this k. It doesn't know it's a right. Oh. What's the result? I guess I just need to do this. Then replace with that. It's wrong. Yeah. Do that. Why is this not good? Cannot implicitly convert type string to string. Can I just do that? How did you do it? Just I convert to read line. But why? Console I equals int is an I. K is a string. It's the But it's a string. It's a fucking string. Why? Oh fuck. That's it. Just added that and it's like fine. It knows what you mean. It's alright. Some I'm using so fuck. Mm. Oh.
One day you'll figure this out. When you do, you'll change the world.
C sharp. Cars int num equals whatever. Contrite cars 0. That's contrite the Volvo. Yeah. Element equals Opel. Example. So console 0. This is what I'm doing. Wait. Is that the problem? Oh shit. I need to tell it which spot. Okay, it's fine. I need another thing here. That is... I am using AR. AC is word count. Oh... I need another thing. The index. They put the... No, we use index down there. We could use like another thing. Index, this is gonna be number. And we'll, instead of k, we'll have number. It's gonna be number. It's fine. If number is gonna be 0, and then if number, then you'll write k. The result number will write k, and then we'll do a plus plus number. Fuck, I can't spell number. And we'll do bam. Okay, so in this case, for each string, it's gonna go into, if the word contains this letter, it's gonna do it. It's gonna, if it contains the letter that's in there, it's gonna take the word, the string in k word. It's gonna add to the k the first word, and then if the word contains the letter, will result number will write it in and add a number to number. Oh, this doesn't have an end. Just notice that this does not have an end. It needs to do this. There we go. And then I need else. That should make it into array. 0 else while array equals 0 console write line then index error. And this is so fucking badly written. Jesus fucking Christ, like a fucking 3-year-old. But then I also need, what's the else? Else you're just gonna return? What's this? End of life? Ah shit, I fucked something up with all the thingies. Yeah, I should have X and V like that. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. Like that should fix it. There we go. Fixed it. Can I run it now? Let's see. L. Whoops. I checked first. If contour is 0 no match while AR is more than 0. Fuck. Okay. It broke here. So while AR is bigger than 0, console write line is gonna write the first of the index. Index is 0, right? Then if the index is 0, it's gonna write it while, so it should restart. I need to see what I'm doing wrong. Condition. Yeah, this, it should do it, and again. Oh fuck. I think maybe that was the issue. Let's see. L. Nope. Still can't read. So fuck. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Put that bitch in there. Okay. Now we'll do it again. Z. Fuck. It should have been no thing. Fuck. So my if doesn't work. Shit, also I feel like I need to put these further, so not that far down. Shit, okay. Like that, sure, whatever. It didn't check if it AR is 0. Just for tells, let me just oh my, it's so, this code's so fucking hard. It's so unnecessarily difficult. I made it hard for myself. I always do that. I always make it hard for myself. Let's run it. It's gonna fail on the. It's gonna fail on all? What? No output? The fuck do you mean, cunt? Why do you do this to me? Yeah. It has no output. Once again. It also, is this just so far? Just bam, bam, bam. Oh no, it's so far. No fucking clue. Oh my god. If AR equals 0, that is, if nothing is found in it. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna at the end just do a console dot write line can just AR do that just out of curiosity. So if we add Z, there's nothing with Z, so it should say 0. It is 0, but it didn't write the thing. Why didn't you write it? Why didn't you write it? ARs count. Wait. AR. And then let's do it again. This time we'll make the one that has the most. Let's do A. Let's do A. AR is 0. Because I do minus minus AR at the end. Okay. Okay. But there were a lot of spaces there. Where AR is more or equal. Let's do that. Then we'll do another one like this. And we'll add one before this even starts. I broke something. How did I break it? How did I? break it by just doing this one. Shouldn't break anything. Yeah, there we go. I'll do A. What the fuck happened? A, wrote 10. So okay, here it saw that A is, no, AR is 10. Index was outside the bounds of the array. How can it be outside the bounds of the array? Looks like it keeps writing them. If they don't exist, it just like keeps writing. It doesn't stop. It does not stop. There's a bug there. There's a bug in my boo. I found the bug. Okay, so it actually does not stop. It keeps writing. But why is AR 10? AR should only come int AR is result count. We can do this. It always writes K. K is always a word. If it doesn't have a letter, it still writes the word. But if it doesn't, it keeps empty. Anything else? Can I do like an else? If else also int, I want to do this and define it at this point. Want to I need you to define it a bit later. Do it like that. This is so that once it finishes this, actually goes through the result and counts it, and then writes out the count. Okay. So this, let's do it. Ooh. Oh, we had the empty else statement. I'll do that real quick. A breaks. Yeah, I know it breaks at that point. With A, it's again 10. It's always 10, but in that one it exceeds. The index is far beyond 10. It does not stop at 10. I have an idea. So, this is the wrong way to do it. This is a super wrong way to do it. But if I put it at 11, then run it. Go A. Still stops. It stops after 10 seconds. Okay, it stops. It's 11 now. It always writes. Fuck. I fucked it. I fucked it. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm okay. For each string K, we created in there. String K in words. So for each string, like how is it here? For it's maybe smarter to make this else into a for. this situation, it checks the case. In this case, we could make the AR in there. Make a for loop that it's always gonna write no match. The problem is, if I need it if the first input is just a 0. And this just writes as well, always. The number is 0. Because it always adds here. Come on. I need to fix this position because it's always gonna be more than it has to be. I think okay, would this be while if I do this in a while loop, it's gonna be really bad. At while number is less than 10, it will do this if he'll do this if Jesus Christ, this is some ugly as fuck code. It will do this if, do I add an else? If I do a else, just do the break, right? Break. I think it's fine. So in this situation, for each is gonna go, it's gonna check the number if it's less than 10, then it's gonna do the thing, and it's gonna do the thing. If it's nice, goes back up, does this fuck, it's gonna break. Fucking A. Oh, it broke. Oh, it broke. It's outside the bounds of the array. It's 11. God fucking. Didn't even write the things this time. God fucking damn. fucking Christ! Okay, let's make it back to 10. The problem is that this index. Right. It's lunchtime. I'm just gonna probably dip out now. Nobody's here anyway.